show of hands. How many of you are radiation oncologists? And how many of you are medical oncologists? Are there any surgical oncologists? And the reason I ask is because I'm going to be talking about an intersection of each of the disciplines in guiding drug delivery to cancer. So the general concept is that if you can see a cancer, you can guide the drug to go to the cancer. It doesn't eliminate the need for systemic chemotherapy to prevent metastatic disease or adjuvant chemotherapy, but it's a way to add additional chemotherapy to existing massive disease. So I'm going to talk about 4 strategies for drug delivery that are listed here. It does not include all of the different strategies that can be used, but these are 4 that I think are most promising. These are concepts that are in clinical trials or have already been approved by the FDA. And the first one that I'm going to talk about is using nanoparticles to deliver drugs to cancers. And then later I'll talk about viruses, antibodies, and thermal regulated drug release. So the concept of nanoscale for drug delivery is shown here. What we see is that a virus or a nanoparticle is typically about 50 nanometers in diameter. Nanoparticle albumin is 200 nanometers in diameter as compared to a red blood cell. So these easily penetrate into the tumor microvasculature. But I think ideally you want a nanoparticle that is in the single nanometer range so that it can enter a cell. Now in comparison, an antibody is 30 nanometers. And I'll be talking about some of these examples. This is a publication from the Journal of Clinical Oncology a few years ago, where they first showed that Abraxane, which is nanoparticle albumin encapsulating Taxol, had a better outcome in patients with metastatic breast cancer. And what you can see on this survival curve is that patients who received nanoparticle albumin encapsulating Taxol had a better response to radiation as compared to patients who received systemic Taxol.